how far away you are from the tree. Oh. Okay, good. I'm gonna move. Sometimes I would spend another 5 or 10 minutes in each of these poses, but just for the sake of time, we'll go through this. Now we're going to use a grip like a trapeze artist does. You put the sling around the back of your hand, and you pinch the slings together and grab it with your hand like that. Exactly, pinch it together, and so you want it right around the back of your hand, like this, like this. So it's right around the back of your hand. So you don't want any, and you don't want, see how your hand is kind of open here, it's a little more good. So you want to put it like this. You're actually supporting yourself around the backs of your hands as well as the front. Okay? And from here, you grab this, and you can get in here and get it far enough away from the tree and do like a pull-up or a reverse push-up. You just pull in towards it, and you can do that. And exactly what Mark just did. As soon as you want to increase the level of difficulty, you just step towards the tree a bit, and then you pull up there, and it makes it a little more difficult. But once again, you can stretch this way. It's very nice. Move towards the tree another step. Do it again. And as you warm up, you'll see it gets more and more difficult. You can scoot all the way up to the tree and do a pull up there. You want to be careful here, and you want to make sure that you keep your elbows slightly bent. Exactly. And then stand on the tree like Mark's doing. Very good. Awesome. Make sure you don't straighten your elbows all the way. You want to slight, whenever you're doing a strong strengthening pose, you want to protect your joints by not letting your joints relax so that you're not pulling against the bones, but you're using your muscles to engage them in your shoulders and your arms. That's an important piece. Okay, keeping your hands like this, another nice stretch that I really like is stand side. You can face me. Put one arm up like this, and then lean. We're pulling your hand behind your head. Face me more. Don't face away from the tree. Face me. So you're sideways to the tree. There you go, perpendicular to the tree. And let it pull behind you. And here you can relax your shoulders and muscles and go into a deep stretch. And normally when you're stretching, you want your muscles to be relaxed. Whenever you're strengthening, you can back off of that full range of motion, engage your muscles, and then push into it. So you strengthen by pushing into not the full range, and then you can back off a little bit, relax the muscles, and just use the tree as a stretching partner. Let it just relax and pull against that joint and increase your range of motion in your arms and shoulders. I get a lot of pain right here on the outside of my shoulders and in my back. This really does help to alleviate that. Just really nice stretch. Go to the other side, do the exact same thing, pulling it right behind you, where you're pulling your arm right behind your head. And it's an absolutely gorgeous day today here in Dallas, Texas. Unusually cool and like a humidity. Okay? The next step, you can face the tree again. And this way, instead of keeping our legs straight, we're going to bend our legs. Bend our knees. Just squat down as if you were going into a forward pose. Once again, engage your elbows. And now stretch your lower back out. You can feel that. It's a really nice stretch on the outside of your hips. Pull to the other side. Once again, keep your elbows slightly bent so that you protect your elbows. This next one requires a little bit of balance, but you can get like this, stand, like this, put your arm behind you like you did before, and lean your body away from the tree.
This motion here. Oh,
doesn't it feel good?
Here, it makes it feel so good.
Yeah.
My knees.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And you can decide how deeply you want to go. You don't have to go all the way down, but you can. And there's another really nice one. If you stretch this way, then you can lean your hip out and stretch the outside of your hip. You have to get position for the tree the way you want to get position. let your hips collapse away from the tree on your toes. There you go.
Yeah, these aren't, it's not very good doing these sandals.
Yeah, and you can take your shoes off. Matter of fact, I have these Rebrams on with the toed shoes. I really like them. Probably the best shoe to do tree yoga in is no shoes. If you don't have ants or stickers or too many broken pecans or acorns to poke your feet, it's really best to do tree yoga barefoot. Yep, you can even get more perpendicular to the tree. So pull up there, squat down, let this arm go behind your neck like you did the other time. There you go. And then just kind of squat down into it. Keep your body weight over your feet, and then let your legs move away so you're stretching the outside part of your body. So be careful. You can do using your body weight. So if you want to decrease the pressure there, try it again. This way you're farther away from the tree. Now go back down first. Don't lean out so far. Get in here. Get your body weight more on top of your feet. There you go. Squat down. And then keep your elbows slightly crooked. Put this arm behind you a bit, behind your head, and then let your hip sway away from the tree. There you go, like that. Be careful with your knees, but you can be strengthening your knees.
Yeah.
Working through all that. Yeah, so you can do tree yoga. You can make yoga easier or harder. Okay, so this is one of my favorite stretches, and it's just a basic one. But if somebody's going to say you can only do one stretch in tree yoga, this would probably be it. Put the slings around your body, like this, just like we started out. So make sure the nice and flat side there, just like here. So what you're going to do is it's just like sitting in a park swing. What we're going to do is get up close to the tree, stand on your tiptoes and push one of the slings underneath your seat, just like you would sit in a swing. Okay. Now see, this is a little high, so there's a couple things we can do. Let's adjust it. It makes it easier. Go ahead and take a swing down. Or you can use mine. Use one of the two.